My name is Kel Moody, and I was born and raised in Oregon. I currently live in Vancouver, Washington, and I am a person who cares deeply about community and people and place. My family came over the Oregon Trail in 1847, and so that means that I have somewhere around 5 or 6 generations of Oregon-born family. I think Salmon Nation is this really unique and beautiful collection of ideas and people that I've never seen anything like it before. And to be able to be part of this community that's all so focused on your own independent things, but also kind of in some way working towards the same greater good goal is basically a dream to me. So I think at the core of what I do is to try to create deep sense of community through a sense of place. And that kind of means a lot of things. I currently, I guess you could call my day job is to consult with businesses on how to grow their sales and business development. But to me, I don't think of myself as a salesperson. I think of myself as a way to kind of connect needs. And so I am on the board for Be Local PDX, which is the Oregon, Portland metro area nonprofit organization associated with B Corp companies. Often what that means is hosting events, providing certification support, providing networking opportunities, and really what the core of that means is like creating a sense of community here. What I do personally to contribute to that, so as the events chair on the board, I am kind of the core of planning all of these events. So I'm pretty much constantly working on one event or another and trying to make it as accessible and inclusive as possible. We're really focusing on broadening our community and get people attached to the idea that business does not necessarily have to be this super extractive thing. It can actually help regenerate what we're doing and regenerate our communities, regenerate our environment. So we try to kind of create opportunities for people to learn about that. I think I have a unique ability to connect with people. I have a way of creating space for people that allows them to feel that sense of connection, and I would love to be able to contribute in that way. I would love to have more pathways to do what I want to do. You know, I want to have more connections, more opportunities open up for me to access the communities and places that I would like to contribute to. And I think really just by having built connections, I've had so much great experience with opportunity opening up. So I'm really hoping that this is a great pathway for me to continue to build opportunities. I do this because I want people to know how they can exist in this current society that feels so complex and so challenged, that we can actually support businesses that are doing the right thing, that are doing things in a way that are actually helping and not hurting. And by choosing to do business with the people that align with your values, you can actually make incremental change that way. I'm fighting for people to create deep connection. I think, not to suggest that that is like a silver bullet to solve all of our problems, but I really think that when people feel connection to themselves, to each other, and to the place that they live in, that is what drives people to do good in this world. And I think when people have that connection, that it really can kind of change the way that they behave. So I really would love to continue to fight for people to have that connection.